Thanks to 4 other economic development partners in the county, we were able to raise $410,000, and we're using that money to partner with the Ben Franklin Technology Partnership to fund those emerging technologies that are happening right here in Mercer County.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
This was a great year for Penn-Northwest. Because of our launch of our homegrown initiative 2 years ago, we now have about $500,000 of state funding behind that program, and the object is to reach every school age and college age kid in Mercer County to educate them about the phenomenal career opportunities we have in the county. That's number one. Number two, the outpouring of support that we have as a membership-driven organization with about 175 members, and that's equaled by our county commissioners and their support from the county level, and the membership dues really have put us on a very strong financial footing that we can continue to promote Mercer County as a wonderful place to live, learn, work, and play. In the 37-year history of Penn-Northwest, we really never had a program to financially assist entrepreneurs and emerging technologies in our community. They had to go outside the community to find those resources. So thanks to 4 other economic development partners in the county, we were able to raise $410,000, and we're using that money to partner with the Ben Franklin Technology Partnership to fund those emerging technologies that are happening right here in Mercer County. So we were fortunate in the last year that we were able to help our very first company, Advanced Power and Energy, and with $50,000 from the Innovation Fund and $450,000 from the Ben Franklin Technology Partnership, we were able to assist them with a $500,000 award. And we're very excited about the future of that technology. Using a Zinc 5 recyclable battery technology based in the zinc world rather than in the lead world, they're able to create a rapid charging EV battery process that cuts down the battery charging time from an overnight a couple of years ago to now less than a half an hour. So we have 2 opportunities with Advanced Power and Energy. One is to create the guts of the charging stations, but now we're looking at the next level, which is actually bringing that battery, that zinc battery manufacturing out of China back to the U.S. and putting it in Mercer County. Ryan Construction is undertaking the renovation and revitalization of the old Sawhill Tube, SHARON Tube facility in the city of Sharon. It's 2 manufacturing buildings totaling about 250,000 square feet, and it will be the largest open manufacturing space that we have available to attract a new tenant into Mercer County. And interestingly enough, we're showing it to the Zinc 5 battery folks as perhaps a destination for their manufacturing facilities. Also want to thank our 2 outgoing county commissioners, Matt McConnell and Scott Boyd. They got our Improvement Movement Team Champion Award this year for their, in Matt's case, 12 years, in Scott's case, 8 years of support of our organization. And then finally, our Homegrown Award went to a young attorney in Mercer County, Delaney Lance, who has put in innumerable volunteer hours to help move our mission of repopulating Mercer County forward. She provides a lot of technical support from the legal side, but also just her enthusiasm for Mercer County is just overwhelming. And the most fun part about it is she's not from Mercer County. She's actually came here and has made a home here and has really become to understand what a wonderful place this is to live and raise a family. We think mid-census year, around 2026 or so, we should have some indication as to the number of people who have decided to stay or come to Mercer County. But as long as we have more jobs than we have people to fill them, we have a tremendous upside in our repopulation efforts. So now it's just about educating people about, these jobs being here. Our biggest hurdle in our success is really creating new housing. So for the first time in a long time, developing more residential housing, whether on the rental or for the ownership side, is an integral part of a comprehensive economic development strategy. So where we're talking to the state, we're trying to plug into federal programs, even at the local level, our communities and counties are looking at housing the same way they used to look at in industry and manufacturing and commercial development as part of the economic development fabric. So as we're shifting our focus, we're not shifting it away from anything, but we are shifting it to creating more housing units in the county, because we think that that will really help push us forward in our repopulation efforts. We feel like we're on the cutting edge of what we're doing. We just have some headwinds in terms of our housing and our somewhat remote location that might seem like big hurdles, but we don't see them as big hurdles. We see them as opportunities.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.